Is it okay? So microgrid and distributed generation. This is the today's point of discussion. So what is the microgrid? Introduction to microgrid. Microgrid is a small scale power grid that can operate independently or collaboratively with other small power grids. Okay. So the practice of using microgrid is known as distributed, uh, dispersed, decentralized, district or embedded energy production. Okay. So a small scale localized power station that has its own generation and storage resources and definable boundaries can be considered a microgrid. If a microgrid can be integrated with areas, that is main power grid, it is often referred as a hybrid microgrid. So microgrids are typically supported by generators or renewable wind or solar energy resources. We are often used to provide backup power or supplement to the main power grid during the period of heavy demand. So microgrid strategically that integrates local wind or solar resources that can provide redundancy for the essential services and make the system or main grid less susceptible to the localized disaster. So this is the brief introduction of the microgrid, or we can say it is a small scale power grid. Now we are having the various examples of microgrid. Uh, these small grids or small power grid or small power generation that is operated independently. They may operate independently or may operate in collaboration with small power grid, other small power grid. So you may have solar as a separate entity of microgrid. Then you may have wind as a separate entity of microgrid, and you may have combination of wind and solar. You may have combination of wind and solar together to form a collaborative grid. So that is the microgrid. So in practice of microgrid, that is also known as a distributed generation, dispersed generation. Distributed means this is in distributed form. Dispersed generation, or you may say it is a decentralized generation, or you may say district or embedded energy generation. If we have two or more small grids or microgrids connected together, then in that case you will be having the hybrid grid concept. So it is often referred as a hybrid grid. So microgrids are supported for the main grid by using renewable sources of energy like solar, wind, and you may have backup power production. Suppose any case of disaster is there in particular location, you may have the particular essential services may be provided with the help of a microgrid. So it is susceptible to the particularly localized disaster. So this microgrid concept, we have micro hydel power plants are also there. Okay. And then we are having other some biomass power plants are there that can be incorporated in micro farm. In some of the examples we have also seen the microgrid or micro power generation which is possible in waste water treatment management in municipal corporations also. These all microgrids can be either run independently or we may have the provision of providing this particular power to the main grid, and in that case you can have import and export meters provided. Okay. So this is what microgrid. An example of microgrid is discussed over here. So here you are having the wind turbine provided. So building is equipped with electrical generation capabilities through solar panels, and contingency generators can also generate energy and revenue during the downtime. By joining together with smart grid deployment, excess energy can be sold back to local microgrids or to create a revenue in addition to the providing resilience and capacity to local electrical grid. So you may have, this is example of microgrid in which you have, this is a wind turbine or wind power generation, this is a solar power generation. So wind and solar, you are having the hybrid microgrid, hybrid micro grid, what we can have combination. Solar panels are provided over the roof of the house. Then you are having solar power plant. Then you are having metering. You may have two-way metering, and this is your AC grid. That power is also coming from grid. Then you can have the provision of charging the vehicles and all other equipments. That is what we have. Refrigerator is shown, washing machine is shown. So this big consumption. In particular, house we are having these major loads as on today. So in microgrid, what you can have, you have independent power production during the daytime or when the wind is available. So you can have the enough power generation which is more than the requirement of your house. In that case, you can export the power through AC grid, and you may have net metering. So you can have the revenue generation. During night hours, you may have solar. Probably it is offline. When solar will not generate power. If wind is available, some power is available with wind generation. But if you need power, you can buy it from the AC grid. So again, there is import of power. So you may have net. Net means what? NET. That is difference between the import and export. If you are exporting more power than that of importing, net, then you will have revenue generation. You can have that. You may be able to fulfill your need, along with you can generate some revenue. This is the small concept of microgrid, and normally we are going for this in many places. We are having as far as the agricultural consumers are there, we are providing them solar pumps. So solar pumps are having same concept, in which you are having the availability of power during the daytime, and you can run your agricultural pump during the daytime. Probably we are having the shortage of power during daytime. So normally what we used to do, consumers like agricultural consumers are provided power in night hours, but night hours provision of power to the consumers, it is like agricultural consumers, it is quite inconvenient. So you may have solar energy or solar pump concept that can be similarly used as a microgrid at local level, and you can have the power generation during daytime and can be used for water pumping solution. Okay. So any doubt? You have any doubt? You may ask. So definition as per the IEEE microgrid. Microgrid is a group of interconnected loads, distributed resources with clearly defined electrical boundaries that act as a single controllable entity with respect to the grid. Okay. So this is the concept, or as per IEEE definition of microgrid. So microgrid is a group of interconnected loads and distributed energy resources. Okay, distributed energy resources, we know that solar, wind, biomass and others small sources of energy in distributed form can be used for generation of energy. So the group of these interconnected loads. So it is clearly defined electrical boundaries that act as a single controllable entity or unit. You may have hybrid concept, you may have independent entity. Okay, difference between the conventional and microgrid. So what we have the difference between the conventional and microgrid. The key difference between the microgrid and conventional grid, that micro resources are so much smaller capacity with respect to large generation. So if you say wind or solar or all these, they are having very small sources of energy compared to the large generators or conventional power plants. Power generated at distribution voltage can be directly fed to the utility distribution network. Okay, so normally these grids are located at micro level or local level, what we can say. So that power generated, that is distributed directly to the load, and if the power generated is excess, then it is fed to the grid. So utility distribution, and micro resources can be normally installed close to the consumer, so consumer premises, and because of this you may have satisfactory voltage and frequency profile and negligible line losses, because you are not transporting power over the longer distance in case of microgrid. So this is what we have, the conventional microgrid and the conventional grid, and the difference between the microgrid. Okay. Difference between the smart grid and microgrid. Now we have smart grid concept, what we have earlier discussed, and we have microgrid concept, just we have discussed. So smart grids are those electrical systems that includes multiple smart generating systems, smart transmission, smart distribution systems with controlled devices through advanced technology like telecommunication systems. Microgrid is an electrical system that includes multiple loads and distributed energy resources that can be operated in parallel with border utility grid or small independent power system. A microgrid is defined for small scale, usually for a certain community, whilst the smart grid is designed for whole electrical system. So that is what the difference. Microgrid is at micro level. Smart grid is nothing but it is a smartness of your conventional grid. So smart grid components we know we have, microgrid components we have, but microgrid components is includes multiple loads and it includes the distributed energy sources, and they are these particular distributed energy sources are operating in parallel to fulfill the requirement of conventional load, not particularly the load of okay. So this is what the difference here in one diagram it is shown. You may have the central generation, transmission, distribution, load. Okay, microgrid you are having the distributed generation, e-storage, load. So this may be a independent grid, or you may have the interconnection with the conventional grid. So and then you are having distributed generation, e-storage, and then this e-storage, that is a two-way. E-storage you can have energy storage, especially distributed generation and energy storage, two-way. Distributed generation, that is feeding to the grid. Okay, here microgrid directly distributed generation, e-storage directly feeding to the load. If it is excess, then it is feeding to the conventional grid. Okay, to distribution system. So that import and export, this two-way, this is import and export. Okay, so here distributed generation, that is you are having two-way power flow, e-storage and distribution conventional system, that is two-way power flow. They do not have any difference as far as on the energy resources are utilized. Microgrid increases the reliability of distributed generation